Hi all, and happy Monday, and welcome back to Eva Buzz News, your go-to news source for all things e-commerce. So with 2025 fast approaching, today I want to dive into some of the trends we can expect to see in the e-commerce landscape of 2025. Let's start with the big picture. We know data and AI are taking over. And at this point, they're critical to employ for sellers looking to compete on Amazon and other platforms. But data alone isn't enough. It needs to be actionable. This is where tools like Eva AI's platform shines, translating insights into strategies and even automated actions, like hourly bid optimization, for example. Sellers who embrace data-driven approaches to their strategies are going to be much better equipped. Navigate trends like social commerce, advanced personalization, and demands from shoppers like sustainable options. First up, since I mentioned it and everyone's talking about it, let's talk about social commerce. Platforms like TikTok are not about viral dances anymore. They're soon going to be household names for e-commerce marketplaces. In 2025, TikTok Shop will be a main driver for brands, enabling customers to discover, engage, and purchase right there in the app. Not to mention the live shopping capabilities, transforming the buyer journey and the way brands should be looking at their ROI, or now what we should refer to as return on influence. When it comes to the buyer journey, instead of the traditional method of leading a buyer from an advertisement to traffic a site, now the conversion is happening right there in the platform. And here's the kicker. TikTok's algorithms are going to be showing content to users who may already be interested in your product, tailored to their interests and boosting engagement. This means more conversions, or return on influence in this case, a metric that's getting more and more critical every year. Now, let's talk about AI when it comes to personalization. AI is only getting smarter. And as a shopper, the AI is going to be able to show products to you that you're interested in. And not just that, it'll also show products to you based on predictions of what you're going to buy next. It's like having a personal shopper that could read your mind. So this is where AMC, or Amazon Cloud Marketing, becomes invaluable to show shoppers exactly what they want, need, or may need tomorrow. Especially for you mid-sized sellers out there, Eva AI's platform can simplify the data of AMC to continuously optimize your ad spend and target the right audiences. So you're not just analyzing data, you're leveraging it. Another big shift is going to be making the shopper's experience more interactive. This means that AR, augmented reality, is going to finally have its stage. Instead of scrolling, we'll be strolling. So imagine shopping online where you can try on an outfit or visualize a chair in your space. This is where augmented reality is really going to help shoppers to engage with the product more and make the decision to purchase. This trend is already huge in Asia and is quickly catching up here. Last but not least, let's talk about the mobile-first design. As we know, more and more shoppers are using their smartphones to purchase items. So you really want to make sure that anything that you have is optimized for mobile use. This is where something like TikTok Shop makes perfect sense because it's all right there in your hand. Another trend we can foresee is that Gen Z is actually drawn towards products that have an element of sustainability or responsibility to the environment. These brands actually build trust and loyalty with their customers. So when thinking about reforming some of your production or even recycled packaging, sustainability is not just going to benefit the planet, it's also going to benefit your business. So even if your product isn't sustainable, you can find ways to make it more sustainable to appeal to the younger generation, especially if you're selling on platforms like TikTok Shop. So while I'm sure there's many more trends to be forecast it, I'll leave it to the predictive AI to tell us. I hope that this was helpful and helps you gear up for an exciting adventure in 2025 for you e-commerce sellers out there. And see you next Monday. Have a great Thanksgiving break.